trying to wait for all of the dogs to quiet down. Shh. This is just how it is. Hey, this is Heidi with America's Meanest Cars, and today is super freaking special because behind these doors here, there is a cat. No, there is a car behind these doors. This, abandoned, crazy garage that I just found in the middle of Kansas, which is my in-laws' house. So, yeah. Behind this is going to be my new race car. So what I got here is my new race car. It is a 1995 Z28 Camaro. It is automatic. It's pretty much stock, and we'll get into that. So pretty much it's super stock. There's an LT1 5.7 liter in it. There has been a cold air intake put on it, Can-Am, that was done at some point, but overall, it's the cleanest barn find you would ever find. But it's not in a barn, it's in a garage. And I don't know. That was freaking scary. So there's, I'll take it out in the sun because you can't fully see, but overall, it's ridiculously clean. Oop, we have garage door opener, that's good. Okay. Got front license plate. I'm not going to really use that. Didn't mean to actually throw that. We have, because when your girl doesn't know anything, tire receipt, those are going to be shredded. Papers, that can't be important. Ooh. More spectacles about what the car is. That needs to be replaced. That doesn't smell good. Some candy things. And a bag. And a dryer sheet. And a dryer sheet down there. I'm guessing to keep the little mice out from getting all the nasty things in here, from getting all wired. But yeah, overall, realistically, this is probably the lamest rescue I would ever imagine. Yeah. This is fine. But really, this is fine. Today, well, that's really high. I'm short. That's too low. Let's not do that. Today, I'm driving my brand new race car. Kind of brand new. Not really new, but new to me. I'm driving it from Kansas all the way to Colorado and bringing it home with me so that I can continue this incredible journey with this car. And yeah, it should be exciting. Maybe. I may be going some like back roads and stuff because I don't really want to do the highway. I think that's just not super fun. It doesn't make this anything cool. So we're going to check out some other fun stuff along the way. But for now, I need to get started and have it be the first time, because I literally just paid for it right now. It's going to be the first time that I've started it as it being mine. And there's a difference there. There's a difference when it's like actually physically yours, and I'm stoked. So I think it'll start. Well, that's good. We got some battery stuff in there. We got some lights. We got some beeping. Check gauges. Service engine soon. Oh, probably because it's not on. Oh. I didn't even check anything. I didn't check the oil. I didn't check anything. I didn't check the tire pressure. I didn't check transmission fluid. I didn't check any of that stuff. Probably because my father-in-law, who loves me, checked all that stuff before I came to make sure that it was good for me to drive safe and I could just hop in and go. So, spoiled? Maybe. Lame? Yes. Let's see what we got here. We had a little bit of paint damage up front there. Some bug guts, because that's cool. A little bit of paint chip here. And it's hard to see here because I now got it in the light. But in the shade, you can see that there's some swirl marks there that we'll work on correcting. Obviously, we have some of that weather damage and stuff from here. Again, it's a 95, so overall, little tiny dent here, not that big of a deal. Minor little scratches. Pretty little exhaust, some plates that we're gonna go to Colorado with. Let's check out the inside, because that's really my favorite part. It's stunning. Like, just the seats are in like perfect condition. Yeah, perfect condition. And we have a little bit of some type of stuff there that's, you can't really see it. I think we can clean that out and make it really pretty. But yeah, I'm not sure that this is gonna make it to Colorado super easy. So we should probably get the most important part of this entire journey. I'll see you next. Make a quick stop because, you know, this is no Lameworthy rescue without the wonderful, delicious, maybe I can open this, maybe I can't, I don't know, who knows? Coconut tree. It's time to christen the car with the smell of beautiful, delicious coconut. It actually does smell really, really good, and it dangles. So as I get bored driving these 473,000 miles, really just 493 miles from Colorado to Kansas, it's gonna smell like coconut. Now I need to go get gas. One thing about this car is the gas gauge doesn't really work. So I am putting premium in it and 91, and so I'm putting gas in it. I'm gonna top it off. It shouldn't be too much, but I'm gonna have to do it the old school way for the rest of this time. Take some pictures just as a bit of document my journey home in the best way that I know how to is to take photographs of it. Ooh, I probably should have tilted my wheels, turned my wheel. Yeah, I forgot to do that. I'm not gonna let myself if I don't. So we're at our second technically second fuel stop, but the first one that actually matters to me because this is the first time that I'll be able to see what like the gauge is as far as it working, because it does not work. And so it still says that it's full. And I know that's not right because we drove like 127 miles, so I'm gonna have to use all the old school methods to figure out what's going on. No way. Okay, well, as you can see on this receipt, we have just a lot of information that we'll be able to figure out how much gas we used. Luckily, I'm still at the pump, so I can still see what it is, but man, that's beautiful. Okay, so we went 123 miles so far because I wanted to get a good gauge. We might have been able to go a little bit further. And then we were at 5.82. So we are getting a whopping 21.13 miles per gallon, which I am super excited for. The last time I drove here, my van was getting way worse. So this is awesome. It only made sense to get Starbucks and lunch there, but now it's time to get back on the road and, you know, travel the rest of our thousands of miles today. But you know what? This little thing, it smells so good. It smells great in here. And one thing I found out, right, is I have exactly one coffee cup holder. Wait, is it really called a coffee cup holder? I mean, I don't know what else you'd put in there besides coffee. So it's gotta be what it's called, right? I happened to take just a wrong turn because I just wanted to see a bit of the town because it looked really cute. How in the world do I find this like perfect location to take pictures at? The sign is incredible and it just makes my heart super freaking happy. Everything looks good. I'm just freaking out for no reason. Yay! Go us. I'm gonna go get a Monster. I'm tired. We are leaving Kansas and we are 100% going to be those people that come to colorful Colorado. Okay, so this car is basically home right now. We made it to Colorado. Like, welcome to colorful Colorado. It's so good to be here. And I never thought I would do one of those touristy signs because I'm from Colorado, but like, this feels so fitting with this car and to be here. So I can't even believe it right now. Like a real YouTuber and had to run and get my camera. Out of everything that I have taken this car to today, this is the most concerning part. Is it's pretty low. Like, yeah. And this is at a pretty steep incline. And if you've ever had a nice little car, you know how awesome this is. Camera, it's not quite showing exactly how much it is, so yeah. I'm good. Let's go up this hill. Oh, I'm just silly. That was perfect. going to consider this about the most successful Lameworthy rescue ever. I had one point where I thought the oil might possibly be a little bit low. Turns out it wasn't, and that was the most exciting part of my day. It was a beautiful drive. I had great weather. The car ran great. I didn't run into any birds. That happens a lot to me apparently. And yeah, this next couple of weeks are going to be pretty exciting. I have a couple little minor things to the car that I'd like to get done, and then start getting it tested out for racing. Just get some bare minimum info for it and progress from there. So I really hope that you stay tuned. I hope that you enjoyed this. I had a great journey today, and this is just the start. So I will see you later, and have a great day, night, morning, I don't know. Whenever you watch this, have a great one. All right, bye!